KNDI Radio. We're also heard on YouTube, and we're also on Facebook Live, FB Live, and we're also on Twitter under Alvarez Allan underscore. Kung mahilig kayo sa Twitter, you can find me there. You can listen in there and watch actually on Twitter. And also on YouTube, hanapin nyo lang Allan Alvarez, Filam Community Hour. And then on Facebook, hanapin nyo lang si Allan Alvarez. You should see three. Bakit tatlo, Allan? Well, one is my personal one, another one is for the community service, and another one is for the radio. So I tried to maintain three different ones. Okay, so any one of those will be on live. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Maraming salamat po. Okay, so, nawala ang ating, let me see if I can get it in the history. Okay, here we go. All right, so on the program, we have a segment that we call Punto Kontra Punto. Dito po natin hinahatid sa inyo mga headline news galing sa Pilipinas, headline news from the Philippines. And pwede po natin pag-usapan kung anong tingin nyo sa balita. If you like the balita, you don't like the balita, fake balita. Kung anong tingin nyo sa balita, pwede po natin pag-usapan. At kung gusto nyo sumali sa usapan, tumawag lang po kayo o kaya mag-text sa 808-392-8230. Umpisaan na po natin mga kaibigan. Gagayin ko kakabsat ang ating punto. Kontrapunto. Okay guys, itong balita ay galing sa GMA News Online and the headline goes like this. Marcos in Berlin for working visit to boost Philippine-German ties. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has arrived in Berlin for a working visit meant to enhance the bilateral relations between the Philippines and Germany. The PR-001 carrying Marcos and the entire Philippine delegation landed in Berlin at 9:49 p.m. His visit to Berlin is upon the invitation of Federal Chancellor Olaf Scholz. The Philippines and Germany will commemorate their 70th bilateral relations this year. Germany is home to at least 35,930 overseas Filipino workers. That's according to data from the Federal Statistics Office as of December 2022. Vice President Sara Duterte is the country's caretaker while the president is abroad, according to Presidential Communications Office Secretary Cheloy Garafil. In Berlin, Marcos will meet with Chancellor Scholz, where several agreements will be signed. These include the Joint Declaration of Intent on strengthening maritime cooperation and the cooperation program between the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, and the Federal Institute for Vocational Education and Training, the BIBB. He also said the Philippines will tap Germany's expertise in renewable energy to assist the country in energy transition efforts and in various sectors such as manufacturing, healthcare, agriculture, aerospace, innovation and startups, IT, BPM, and mineral processing. Earlier, Philippine Ambassador to Germany Irene Susan Natividad said that Marcos's trip to Germany would be business-focused. In 2022, Germany ranked as the Philippines' 12th trading partner, 10th export market, and 15th import supplier. The top export products in Germany in the last 5 years include electronic products, other manufacturers, processed food and beverages, machinery and transport equipment, and other electronics. So far, Philippine imports from Germany are airplanes and other aircraft, including accessories and supplies imported on consignment basis for the manufacture of dice of any material and other parts of helicopters. After Berlin, Marcos will travel to Prague in the Czech Republic for a state visit. Anong tingin nyo guys? Marcos in Berlin for working visit to boost Philippine-German ties. Anong tingin nyo guys? Good thing, bad thing, great thing, awesome thing. Punto kontra punto tayo mga kaibigan. Well guys, alam mo, napaka-busy ni Apo Presidente Bongbong. He's all over the place trying to drum up some business, and I think that's great for the Philippines. Alam mo, isang responsibility talaga ng isang presidente ay ibenta ang bansa, right? Or to sell the country as far as business opportunities are concerned. And I think that's also parcel in part of why Governor Manotoc is here, to try to also drum up business and try to, create and generate economic activity between the Philippines and Hawaii, and in Apo Presidente Bongbong Marcos's case, from the world in the Philippines. So anyway, I'm sure there's a lot, there are a lot of Filipinos in Germany, and I have met a few of them before. Ang galing nila. Marunong silang mag-German. They speak really German really well, fluently. Amazing, actually. So, anyway, that's our Punto Kontra Punto segment, mga kaibigan. Gusto ko lang batiin si Tita Blessy, again, who's tuning in live. Thank you so much, Tita Blessy, for tuning in. And also, Tita Leonie, who's also tuning in from Baguio. Thank you so much, Tita Leonie and Tita Blessy, for always tuning in during the show. Siguro popular tayo nun during this time of the day. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Maraming salamat po. All right, let's take one more song before we end the program today. And I was just thinking about Martin Rivera and this classic OPM tune. I used to sing this in karaoke sa lahat, lalo na kung nakainom tayo. Anyway, kahit isang saglit, Martin Rivera dito sa Filam Community Hour.
Paano ang puso ko ito ngayon lumisan ka sa buhay ko, kung kailan sumikat ang araw at lumigaya ang aking mundo. Ano ng mga bukas ko ngayon wala ka na sa piling ko? Paano
guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig dito sa ating programa. Please stay tuned for Through the Bible with the Most Reverend J. Vernon McGee right after this program. And you got Adding Brian taking you home on this medyo basa, medyo makulimlim, but still a beautiful day in Honolulu, Hawaii. For any questions about the show, please call or text 808-392-8230, especially for advertising, 808-392-8230. Here is your thought for the rest of the day. A woman with a voice is, by definition, a strong woman. That's from Melinda Gates, mga kaibigan, and that's your thought for the rest of the day. Ito po si Allan Alvarez, nagpapaalam, nagpapasalamat at nagsasabi na mabuhay ang Pilipino sa Hawaii.